Welcome to Marty's Garden, a micro farm on the mid-north coast of Australia and New South Wales. This garden consists and grows under permaculture and agricultural sustainable principles. Lifestyle, sustainability and self-sufficiency is what it's all about. G'day my friends and welcome to Marty's Garden. We've got some good news for you. We've been waiting for a while for this to turn up. It's the chicken fence. And what we're going to do is we're going to open it up and set it up in the parameters so they can feed on grass and also move through the compost. Because what I want them doing is turning over that compost. And at the moment, I've sort of had to keep an eye on them. Karen's had to walk them round. If you haven't met Karen yet, this is my daughter Karen. She's behind the camera a lot and appears in a lot of videos in the show. And going way back when we had backyard chicken tips. Karen's backyard chicken tips. You just push them around the wheelbarrow. Pretty funny stuff. But anyway, coming into future Marty's Garden, we've got the fence. We're going to set it up. We've never opened this before. We've got no idea what we're doing, except we're going to have a go. I don't think it's too hard. They're just held up with tent pegs, and it comes from China. So it's going to be one of those ones where it's really hard to read how to use it, right? So I'm sure between the two of us, we'll figure it out. All right, Karen?
Yep.
We've got the chickens in there. They're going to be happy to have more space. They've been free ranging anyway, haven't they?
Yeah.
But they're hard to keep an eye on. They even went out on the road the other day, and we really don't want that going on. Into the neighbour's yard where Ninja the cat lives. Big, big cat. So, let's get into it. Grab that, and I'll get the scissors.
I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover song, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car, no. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe. Next
How you going?
to by land, by air, by sea.
What's that?
There's too many holes.
Okay, you're worried about it getting
That is
out.
how it's supposed to be.
You don't have enough pegs, eh?
Now, not much I can say. Now, I'm pulling loaves of bread down from the shelf, and how rare it is that I stay up past 12. In the backyard we are going to start a garden. If that don't sound mighty good, I beg your pardon.
Do your jobs, chickens.
'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me.
Look how fast
To
they're
by
spreading
land,
out.
by
Yeah.
air, by sea.
Insane.
And that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say.
So you're a good little chicken sharing, aren't you? You hardly ever fight. You really love each other, you
If
two,
they
don't
don't
you?
love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom.
So what are you doing there, Karen?
I'm lowering the fence.
Why?
So any dogs can't get in.
Okay, in case any little animals try and sort of get under the fence instead of the chickens getting out. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
So it's been a couple of days since I erected the fence. And the chickens, they didn't get out. They did figure out where there was one little hole to sneak underneath, but I left the gap there. Karen pretty much was pretty good at filling in all the gaps. So it did work. It enclosed them in, and it held an area where they could get in and turn over the compost and grab all the little grubs and little worms and, you know, little larvae and stuff like that. They had a great feast for a couple of days out there until they cleaned it all out, and I've been letting them in there, and they're like, nothing left in there now. So they did their jobs, and I've been bagging it up. And I've noticed that there wasn't many worms left when I went through the bagging process, which is okay. They converted that into eggs, and man, we had a beautiful omelette last night. It was one of the best omelettes that I've had in a very, very long time. So I've got some tips and tricks coming up on the chickens for some different types of feed to give them nutrition, and that's going to be coming up in the next video. If I can, stuff's falling down all around me. Sky's falling. Chicken Little. You know the story. Anyway, look, I don't want to get off track here, right? If you've ever used a fence like that, please let me know in the comments box down below. Maybe you're using a different type of fencing system. There's plenty of cool ways. I really like the portable system. Being a renter, I want to be able to pick everything up and move if I can. I'm going to be looking more into using the chickens with the worms and the compost feed and intertwining it in together to turn it into my little small business here on the micro farm, and then using all that stuff to grow plants and things like that. So at the moment, everything's going pretty good, but I'm just sharing my story as it's going along, and that's creating the content. All right, so if you're enjoying it and you're having a good day, and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do before you go. Plenty more cool videos on the way. Give us a double barrel, Western style, Aussie Bushranger thumbs up. Love the thumbs up, guys. Helps the channel heaps. And if you comment down below, it also helps the channel grow. I'm just full of those rhymes, aren't I? Have a great day. Happy gardening. Bring on the music. Here comes a flexi hand. Big one from way back.
Windows wide, the curtains fly to catch the evening breeze. Without you here to keep me warm.
Hey, what do you think of that video? Not bad, eh? Keep an eye open for more updates. They're coming soon. Micro farm's growing. Heaps going on here.
How long can we walk
Love
that
ya.
line between the sea and sand? How long can we bide our time for dreams we never planned? For dreams we never planned. When the sky said the winter time is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe, it's growing long across the lawn. Another song. It's Tuesday night, it's 3 a.m. I ought to be asleep. If only I could tell you all about the dreams I keep, or about the dreams I keep. I wake up every morning and wasted all the day. I'd turn it all around if I could only hear you say that you were here to stay. When the sky said the winter time is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe, it's growing long across the lawn. Another song. Sometimes in my silence, before the city glowed, I still recall the nights when I could hear you breathing low. breathing low. But it's too late to turn around, too cold to go outside. I wonder if I saw this love as anything beside another place to hide. When the sky said the wintertime is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe, it's growing long across the lawn. Another song.